Get ready to match the stars. Gary Berghoff, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Brenda Dixon, Richard Dawson, and Patty Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rayburn.
Hi, John. How are you? You're wearing glasses. Glasses.
I broke my eye.
No, you smoke glasses. You wear
you did?
glasses.
Yes, isn't that strange?
Oh, that is strange.
These are Gary Berghoff's glasses.
Gary
Like them?
Berghoff. Yeah, I remember her.
Burghoff, Mr. Yannick.
Okay. Yeah, boy. Anything else going on here of unusual or noteworthy?
I love your tweeds, honey.
Thank you. Yeah, they are tweeds, aren't they?
Yes.
So English, isn't it? Are you ready?
Are we on?
Okay. Yeah, we're on. Let's say hello to Barbara Geib. Hello, Barbara.
Hi.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. When the time expired yesterday, she had just won another game and did the first part of the audience match, won $100. That put her up to $2,700. Now she will try for $1,000. And we'll see if she wins it right after we see about this message.
Sunday, Buzzer's Birthday Bash concludes as we bring game shows out of the closet.
You're so sweet.
And Charles Nelson Riley grand marshals our Pride Parade. Join the birthday celebration today at 4 on Buzzer.
We're going to try for $1,000 now. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, to collect that amount of money, you have to match one celebrity head-to-head. It has to be an exact match. Whom do you choose?
Richard.
All right, Richard. Richard again. Here we go. $1,000 worth. Blank, block, B-L-O-C-K. Blank, block. Blank block.
Block?
B-L-O-C-K, block. Yes.
I just asked you.
Yes, all right, sir.
No need to be testy.
Yes, I'm not being testy. I'm just trying to explain it to you. B-L-O-C-K, block. That's all there is to that. Block. Block. Oh, excuse me. All right, he's finished. Now we need a response from you, one you think will match his for $1,000. What do you say there? Blank block.
Okay, you know the blocks that the babies play with? What are they called? Baby blocks?
Baby block?
What are they called? Don't they have a name to them?
I don't
You
know.
know those little building blocks. Oh, I got it. The building blocks.
Building blocks.
Oh, building
Is that her answer? Building blocks.
Okay.
Now the kids, they make a little house with them and all that. They pile one block on top of another there. All right, Richard. She says building blocks will match you for $1,000.
You know what you had there, don't you? When you couldn't think of what it was. A mental.
Oh, right.
I said building.
Marvelous. Oh. 3,700.
Yeah, that's really good. I don't believe it. That's so good.
Okay. All right, the money is mounting up for her. There's your souvenir card that Richard has signed for you, and we congratulate you. All right, you're up to 3,700, Barbara, and you're ready to play another game, are you? Let's welcome Betty Clayton. Okay. Now, Betty, you know Barbara?
Yes. Hi, Bob.
And how's Betty Clayton?
Just fine.
Good. Nice to have you with us, Betty. We welcome you and ask you to tell us about yourself.
Thank you. I'm from Phoenix, and we're temporarily living in Torrance while my husband's a graduate student in psychology at Pepperdine University. I have a darling 3-year-old boy named Christian. Like to bowl, play tennis, and swim.
Okay, Betty, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Shall we begin?
Uh-huh.
We begin by asking you to make a selection.
A, please.
It is. Here it is. Listen carefully, Betty, and all of you pay strict attention because Jack said... He says, I keep my nutty Uncle Elmo in a huge glass bottle because Uncle Elmo thinks he's a blank.
Uncle who, dear?
I keep my nutty Uncle Elmo in a huge glass bottle because Uncle Elmo thinks he's a bling. He's a bling.
You've got to stop. You've got
All
to
right.
stop serving that liquid to the writers.
No, we don't do that. They're a normal bunch, aren't they? Yes.
For Hollywood.
What is normal?
Us.
Yes, that's right. Here we are. The two of us alone at last.
Not
Yes.
exactly.
Not exactly.
No.
You're watching.
This is correct.
Yeah. Ready down here. Are you ready up there? Yes, you're ready up there. So we come to Betty Clayton. Jack said, I keep my nutty Uncle Elmo in a huge glass bottle because Uncle Elmo thinks he's a
pickle?
pickle.
That's
I hadn't
incredible.
thought of that. You know,
I had.
that's not
I
bad.
thought of that.
Pickle is good. You thought of it and rejected
I
it.
thought of it and I rejected it. I'm terribly sorry. I went to ship.
Thinks he's a ship.
Yeah.
That's good. You know, the little ships in the model, the model ships in the glass bottle. What do you say there,
I
Brett?
gave you 3 guesses. What I said, and the first 2 don't count. I said drink.
A drink.
He thinks he's a drink.
You do that so realistically.
I learned from Charles.
Of course. All right, Charles, sober up and give us your
really?
answer.
I have a union I can go to. I said goldfish.
Goldfish.
That gets a mild reaction.
Betty Clayton says
Goldfish.
Elmo in a huge glass bottle because Uncle Elmo thinks he's a pickle.
Well, I didn't get that.
What'd you say?
I said what Charles said, but I said a fish.
A fish. So we have several fish, but no
Keep them in
pickles
bowls,
so far.
not in bottles.
What do you? Well, it's glass.
She wants a pickle.
Oh, all right.
This lady over here. A pickle. A pickle. Unlikely as
Well, I
it seems.
thought of ship
Yeah.
and then rejected it.
And wrote pickle.
You did not rotate.
Because he's the best.
He's just being sarcastic.
All right, Patty, show and tell.
I said he thought he was a cork.
A cork. That's a corking good answer, if I may say so. There you go. All right, Betty, that's one for you. Yours comes along later, but right now this comes along especially for you. Some kind lady brought carnations for some of the male members of the cast here. Yes.
Okay.
You
I got it.
think this is a carnation I'm wearing here. Watch this. I remove the microphone, and I talk into my flower, and you can hear every word you say, right? Would you like to speak into my flower?
Hi, Flower.
See, isn't that sweet? Okay, where are we here? Oh, this is yours, right, Barbara?
Right.
Are you ready for it?
Ready?
Okay, everybody ready. This is Barbara's first round question. Did you hear what happened in the bathroom?
No.
Well, don't ask, I'll tell. Josephine the plumber blanked the tidy bowl man. Josephine the plumber blanked the tidy bowl man. You got it.
Yep.
I bet you have that.
I've got it.
Would you like to say a few words into my flower? Aren't you glad you came? Having a good time and all that? You're not going back to that old show of yours, are
No,
you?
never,
Okay.
never, never.
Come on, Gary.
Oh, wait a minute.
You want to smell my bag?
No. Josephine the plumber, he's got the bag
I got
that
the
the
bag,
flowers
folks.
came
She
in.
didn't
with.
bring me a flower. Only Dawson and the
Come on
regulars
now.
get the flowers.
Josephine the plumber blanked the tidy bowl
I'm lucky
man.
if I get my check.
Will you write an answer down?
You're really coming along.
I'm coming. I have the...
Janet, his wife, is in labor at this very moment, and he's
I got
hanging
it.
around.
Okay, finally. You finally got
I
it.
got it. It's in the bag.
All right. Barbara. Hear what happened in the bathroom. Josephine the plumber blanked the tidy bowl man.
Flashed?
Flushed the tidy bowl man. She say flush it.
I said flush.
There's one for you. And Brett.
I said drowned.
Drowned.
She don't like them.
Yeah. There you go with your unresolved hostility. Dr. Freud, you must come at
drowned
once. Charles?
I feel so sorry for you. make an announcement that our carnations are from Sherry of Yorba Linda, California.
Yeah, that was
which
sweet
is
of
near
her, wasn't
Anaheim.
it? Yeah. Thank you, Sherry.
And I'm going out tonight, and there's nothing that can stop me with my carnation. And of course, as usual, I said the correct answer, flush.
Yes, good. Because you are the perfect human being.
How sweet you
Yes.
are.
Now we come to Brenda Dixon.
Yes. And of course, I said the perfect answer.
Flush. 3 for you. Now we come to, what's his name?
Yes, call me Carl. Sherry of Yorba Linda.
Linda, Yorba Linda.
The canyon there, obviously, I heard an echo. I have loaned my carnation to Brenda. Should I get lucky, a dozen carnations will come to your house. I said flush.
But remember, Carl, it's my program.
You
Exactly
hamburger.
what I was telling him before the taping.
I hope your carnation is ticking.
Now, Patty, we come to you.
You certainly do.
If she gets lucky, you said flush.
You know the old expression, a five-flusher?
Oh, yeah. 5 flushes. Know it well. So at this moment, end of round 1, score is 5-1 in favor of Barbara. Betty, please make a selection.
A again, please.
A again. Da-da-da-da. Yule Gibbons said, inflation has hit me too to economize. 3 nights a week I eat blank helper. That's what Yule Gibbons said. Inflation has hit me too to economize. 3 nights a week I eat blank helper.
I'm not going.
You're not going to play because you matched her in the first round.
I'm going to play.
Everybody except Richard. Blank helper. 3 nights a week.
I don't know what to...
You don't spend much time in the kitchen, do you?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
You do.
I don't spend much time in the kitchen.
Charles, you're ready, right?
Of course.
Naturally.
Why waste time?
Like I forgot. You're the perfect human being.
Spend so much time in the kitchen, my wife is about to give birth to a 5-pound baby sausage.
Get the answer on the card. Come on.
Blank helper.
3 nights a week I eat blank helper. Shh, none of that now. Stop that.
I'm not allowed. We have to do this on our
Yule
own.
Gibbons.
I know, you Gibbons. I don't know the other part.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Betty.
Oh, wait. Can I change it? No, I can't change it.
Well,
now.
change it, but do it quick. All right. Yule Gibbons said inflation has hit me too to economize. 3 nights a week I eat blank helper.
He eats nuts.
Yeah.
So I said, nuts, hickory nuts helper? Or
Hickory nuts helper. That's right.
Nuts helper.
Couldn't be hamburger helper. That's very good. You got the idea. She got the idea. And just
slipped.
like that, it came to her, and it took you 20 minutes. What do you say?
Even though I didn't play, I did have.
Hickory nuts helper. That's right. Well, he's just the best. That's
You
all.
won't
Go.
be able to read this, but I said Santa's helper.
Santa's helper.
I thought I was trying to think of hamburger helper, but I realized that wasn't the.
That's right. And I kept saying to you, Yule Gibbons,
Yes.
Yule Gibbons,
But would you
hickory
like to
nuts.
smell my bag?
Yeah, no, go ahead, Brett. Got to match everybody else to stay in the game.
What?
She's got to match everybody else to stay in the game. You're up, Brett.
No, I'm not.
Hickory nuts helper.
A hickory nuts helper. Well, what is that swell thing they use? It's called hamburger helper.
Hamburger helper, hickory nuts. What do you have? Weed helper. All right. So Barbara wins again. Come on down. Here you go. She says she don't believe it. Okay, you stand by for a moment. Betty, it ended up 5-1. We thank you for joining us here on Match Game 75. Wish you the best of luck. We've got a gift for you. Goodbye, Betty Clayton. While we're spinning her off, we'll spin this commercial message especially for you.
Who is the host of Match Game 74?
Rayburn. Beat the clock.
Beat the clock.
Is this what's my line?
Buzzer, we're all just one big happy family.
Okay, 5th time, right?
Yes.
Okay. We polled a recent studio audience, Barbara, got their best response to this. Wish blank. Now, $500 for the answer they gave most often, then $250 and $100. Whom do you call on?
Richard, please.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Oh, shut up. Wishbone.
Wishbone is one.
Charles.
I don't want to break up the romance you have going with Richard. But I just want to say, wish you were here.
Wish you were here. Yes.
Try to keep the applause and the rally in the studio down to a minimum.
Patty, she's calling on you.
Upon a Star.
Wish Upon a Star.
1930.
All right, you got Wish Upon a Star, Wish You Were Here, and Wishbone. You want one of those?
I'm going to go with Richard and say Wishbone.
Wishbone is one she's looking for. She hits the son of the $500 response. But as usual, we will begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Wish You Were Here. That was Charles' answer. Sit down. Sit down, will you? Just cool it. Charles. All right. May
What a
we see
lovely answer.
the $250 response. Wish Upon a Star. Well, you got 2 out of 3, Patty. Sit down, Patty. Now, last chance for Wishbone. Here's the $500 response. Wishbone it is. Is he a good kisser?
Yeah, he's real terrific.
He is terrific. Hear that? Yeah. Her husband says, watch it. Okay, that means now for the first time, Barbara.
For the first time.
You're gonna, that's for the first time you're going to play for, who threw that?
Oh,
Charles!
Charles, what did you throw?
No,
You
I
can
just
dress
got
him up,
carried
but you
away.
can't take him anywhere.
Anyway, for the first time, Barbara, you're going to play for $5,000. Now, to collect, remember, you have to match one celebrity. It's time to choose one.
Richard.
Okay, Richard, get ready to write.
Why not us?
Here it is for $5,000. Hall of Blank. Hall of Blank. Okay. You finished? All right. Hall of Blank.
Fame?
Fame is the answer she says in that too. All right, Richard. She says Hall of Fame will match you. May we see it?
It was the Hall of Montezuma, and the Hall of Fame, and the Hall of Ivy.
Hall of Ivy. Hall of Ivy. Yes.
Well, we won 3 times in a row. I'm
That's
sorry,
right.
darling.
That's right. Okay. Now, Barbara, you've got your $4,300. Isn't that a lot of money? Let's welcome another player. Here comes Mark Fritz. Hello there.
There.
Okay, up you go. How's Mark Fritz?
Medium rare.
Medium rare. Well, Barbara's happy. She's got $4,300. Mark, as we wish you the best of luck, we ask you to tell us about yourself, if you would, please.
Okay, well, I'm an account executive, and I like guitar and woodworking and athletics, and I have a dynamite wife who's out in the audience.
You have a dynamite wife?
Yeah, super dynamite.
Hey!
Any little bombs running around the house?
No, we're working on it.
I see. All right. Good luck. Here we go. Please make a selection.
B, please.
B it is. Everybody plays new game. When Rip Van Winkle woke up after his 20-year sleep, he had cobwebs in his hair, a beard down to his knees, and blank growing out of his ears. That's after 20 years.
What did he have? I like it. Such a picturesque little thing. It's so nice and visual. I like it.
Had cobwebs in his hair, a beard down to his knees, and blank growing out of his ears.
Isn't that sweet?
Yes. Ready? Richard's ready.
Growing out his ears?
And blank growing out of his ears.
Does anything come to mind?
Yes.
It does?
Several good choices here. Just think of them. All right, here we go. Everybody ready? Mark Fritz. When Rip Van Winkle woke up after his 20-year sleep, he had cobwebs in his hair, a beard down to his knees, and blank growing out of his ears. What do you say to that?
I really drew a blank. The only thing I can think of is cobwebs out of his ears.
Well, cobwebs are coming out of his hair, but you say cobwebs in his ears also. Well, we have to accept that as your answer. And he says he draws a blank, so he says cobwebs. Carrie, what do you say?
I drew a blank too, sort of. I said Spanish moss. That's all.
Spanish moss is good. Moss is good.
He was
Yes,
a southern
Brett?
gentleman.
What?
I remember when you were a child and your mother used to say your ears are so dirty you could grow potatoes in them.
Yeah. Charles, here we go.
I said corn.
Corn growing out of his ear. What is your answer, Brenda?
Oh, I said leaves.
Leaves.
I drew a blank.
They all drew a blank too, Mark. Now, we come to Richard.
English, of course, I said Sterling moss.
Good. Moss. Moss is the answer, yes, indeed. And Miss Patty, honey.
Carrots?
Carrots. Yeah. Wrong. Okay, your first round question will come along, but right now we're going to come along with this message your way. Well, I must say you were all more than adequate.
That's not good enough. I'm running a fever.
You're running a fever?
Yes, Gary and I've decided I'm running a fever, haven't we, dear?
Yes, dear.
Yes. Listen, our best wishes to your sweet wife, Janet.
Thank you.
And let us know what happens. All right?
I certainly will.
I expect a phone call from you. His wife is going to have a baby any second now. We hope that you'll join us when we get together next time. And at that time, we will have these lovely bodies on this here now stage.
Orson Bean, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Pat Finley, Richard Dawson, and Joyce DeLaFont.
How about that? Gene Rayburn, Match Game 75. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.